What's up, Cyberhawks? So in today's video, we're gonna be going over the future. The future is almost here, and by the future, I mean the robots, the technological robots, humanoids, all this driverless cars, all the craziness kind of going on. I seen this like a week or two ago, but finally had time to actually go over a video, and I wanted to actually go over the Tesla, Optimus, the robo taxi in the robo van. All right, so you guys can see these humanoid robots that's coming to you real soon. Talk about the future and whatnot. What I think is going to be happening with us. I think this is great to talk about on the the tech channel right here with you guys. So let's go ahead and start the first one right here.
Progress dramatically year after year.
Looking good, guys.
So extrapolate this, you're really going to have something spectacular, something that by an option. I think this would be the biggest.
Come here.
Looking at 210, thumbs up.
address.
Yeah!
Which people have. So you'll be able to walk right up to them and
Someone told you your hands.
they'll serve drink.
Okay, so this is the first video right here, and these are like Elon Musk's, I guess, creations. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the design of these Tesla bots, or Tesla Optimus, the Optimus Prime. So we get the Optimus Prime, maybe an upgraded package, get them super buff. But I do like the design of these. I like the white and black. I like the little like color, like I guess what LEDs kind of around the helmet. Do like that. It's like humanoid, but like it doesn't have like a human face. It doesn't have like eyes and ears and all that. So I think that's actually kind of cool, and maybe actually easier for them to like have like cameras and all that within the actual face part. So that's probably part of that reasoning. You can hide more stuff right there. Don't have to worry about having actual eyes. It stands upright. It seems like it's pretty tall. Like 5'8", 5'9". It looks like. And he also talked about he can like serve, I guess, drinks. So I guess we'll probably see that in the next video. But so far, the movements don't look too bad. Movies definitely don't look too bad. And this is just like right now. You can just imagine again, like how this can look like in the next year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. Because again, like a lot of tech stuff goes like exponentially. So we're seeing this right now. So I can just imagine it really walking like a human, like real soon, like within the next 10 years for sure. I say like next 5 years. And this is serving drinks.
See that? Yes.
You want to get a photo?
Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Hey.
Peace, everybody.
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Nice. Can I have a watermelon fogarita?
So far.
Killing it. Thanks, Optimus. Appreciate it.
Okay, cool. So I guess that was it talking a little bit. It didn't sound robotic. I liked how you can actually dress it up. I didn't even think about dressing it up. Well, it looks like you can, and it'll still work pretty good. Now, I can see that kind of going both ways. I can see how people can use that in some wild ways, but it's cool that you can also have your party serving drinks and whatnot. I can already see me having some of my game nights in my house, having this in the back serving drinks. That would be cool. I'm not gonna lie. And, and I'm in Texas too, so us having cowboy hats really makes sense over here. But yeah, it looks like I guess doing a pretty good job there. I guess it can recognize different like with drinks and with fruits and all that. So hey, that's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I wonder like can it create any type of drink, like as long as I guess it knows the ingredients. I guess it could. So that's cool. Let's see this next one talking with Optimus.
It's insane. It's even talking. I have my friend John.
John? Where's John?
Right here.
Oh, hello.
It looks like it
How
can
are
see
you?
people. That's good.
It's crazy. I'm talking to a robot from San Jose. Probably from where you were born in Silicon Valley.
Where do you live in San Jose? In Valley, or do you live in San Jose?
No, I live in Los Gatos.
Los Gatos. Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, like is able to talk like very smoothly on here. I'm not seeing any like big, I guess, pauses or whatnot. So I think that's pretty cool. Also, too, I did hear, I think on Instagram or some of these videos, they're saying that there could be like somebody like outside, like I guess this is like little area who's like actually talking for the robot. So take that, I guess with a grain of salt, that what we're seeing right here is the actual just a robot talking. But it looks like the movements are all all the robot itself. So it's able to like not only converse but also like give like human elements of itself talking. So I think they kind of just make it easier to people have in their homes because it seems more, like an actual, human. And then let's go over here and go over the robo van. Now this looks cool. Look at this.
What happens if you need a vehicle that's
Yes! What? Oh my God! Of course they're gonna make this.
this can carry it's very good for goods transport.
Okay, now this one looks really cool. Like I wouldn't mind going to spots and the robo van. It definitely, just reminds me, of course, but probably a lot of you guys too. But it reminds me of like the, like future tech, like the future. Like I feel like I've seen this in video games a lot, and now we're actually getting something like this in person. And I'm not exactly sure if inside they can see outside, but it's like at least on the outside you're not able to see in. So it does give you some good privacy. Again, I can see how this can get wild, but I think the I guess practicality of this could be cool too, because it's like a cool way for people to want to all, I guess, drive together. You know how they're talking about like it's better to drive. I mean, not drive, but like use public transportation versus just everybody just driving their individual cars. Maybe if it looks super cool like this, we'll get maybe more people trying to use public service. Again, I'm not even sure there's going to be public service for the robot vans per se, but again, we fit like 10 plus people in there, so hey, that's 10 plus people or 10 less cars on the road. So I guess I can see how they can be good for the environment if you're trying to thinking of it in that sense. Okay, it looks like better go over the interior. Let's see what's inside.
It's comfortable. Oh yeah, sounds like Tesla.
Okay, yeah, that it doesn't look too bad. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the setup of the seats. I don't like the setup of the seats. Like, look at this. You got this guy on here, like facing directly in front of this person. Like you can, it's like you're just staring right at each other, and then the back people too can like stare directly at the other back people. So that part I don't care for. Like, I feel like they could have made that in a way that they weren't just staring at each other the whole way. So yeah, I guess if I would want to get in this, I would want to have maybe like a few people so we all can be facing the same way versus all of us just staring at each other the whole way. But outside of that, I do like everything else. I like the colors. I like the top, glow, the underglow underneath the seats. I like that they have like a little window right there too, so they can see. So you might not be able to see in, but they can definitely see you out. Got like the little screen in the back. It does feel, it still does feel spacious. Again, I would like it better if they were all facing one direction. I don't like everybody looking at each other the whole time. But outside of that, I think that actually was pretty cool. I definitely wouldn't mind, being in that for sure. Let's look at the next one. Okay, the Robo Taxi.
All right, come on in. Yep. Seatbelt. Enjoy the ride.
Oh, there we go. And we're hitting. All right. Oh, nope. Let's go to Westworld. Start ride. There we go. Going wide. Honestly, it doesn't get the nice lighting in the interior. The seats are comfortable, actually. X's and stuff synced up. It's a step closer. Still, it's a smooth ride. It feels as if a human is driving.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Yeah, enough cybercab is potentially going there. Just about here. Boom, and there it is. We're getting out. Boom, there we go. Thanks for following along.
Cool. That looked like a very smooth ride. Like, it didn't look like it was jerky at all. And I like, okay, you know what? Let's go to the beginning. I like the interface. Oh, wow. Now I want to freeze. Let me go back. See if we can get this working right. But I like the interface right here. It was one big screen. It seemed like it was easy to manipulate. Now, I can definitely see this being able to go to like any place. You can like just type in the address, and then it gets you the address, and then you can just type, press the address, and it just takes you there. I can definitely see it going like that. But again, they're doing a test, so they can't just have you going anywhere, only to the select spots. But I like that interface. Dang, I don't know why it's still loading. Okay, so we'll play this one while I'm talking. But I like the interface of it. I liked how the doors just, open automatically, close automatically. Very hands-free in that department. Seems like it's pretty dark inside the cabin as well, which is good, and not like super, super lit. So, you can like relax, kind of just vibe your whole way there. I do like that as well. And I guess if other people are also, using the Tesla taxis or whatnot, I'm pretty sure it can like follow like others probably, and maybe in traffic it'll be a lot easier if like there are multiple ones together. They can interact with each other. I can definitely see this kind of being more of a service that a lot of people use. I think Uber is still going to be a thing for sure, but maybe if they like mass produce these and just have it like at a very low price point, that this could take over or be more prominent than maybe Uber or other like driving services too. I can definitely see that happening. Not like this year, but like 5-10 years from now, it can definitely be crazy. Just for the fact that like Uber became like so normalized now, in like a short span of time. If you think about it, you can just imagine now you got something like this, and if people think it's like super cool and want to try this out all the time, they can really help out Oh, look at the lights too. That's cool. It looks like the thing can have its own cool, unique lights on the ground right there. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it looked like it had like some type of like design right there. It wasn't just like just regular beams. So that's even cool too. So you have something to look at on the road while you're inside the car right there. So that's what's up. Or you know what? I could be tripping. There could be some other type of lights. I feel like that's coming from the headlights. But yeah, that's cool right there. It looks like Elon got into it, take him to the next spot. But cool. I can, again, if that becomes like normalized, I can definitely see people using that. Especially like, you going out, bar hopping or stuff like that too. Man, at nighttime showing up with those, like, you're gonna be, feeling good. Especially like the first time, the first like year, you're really gonna be feeling good. But then, of course, with any type of tech, after a while, it'll become more normalized. And then like your kids are gonna be like, that's normal. They ain't gonna be thinking that's like something brand new. And look at that. The Robotaxi charges and cleans itself. Let me look at that.
There's no plug. It just goes over the inductive charger and charges. So yeah, it's kind of how it should be.
Oh, cool.
Something we're also doing is,
so I guess that's one good thing too about not having too much in the cabin. It really just have to clean the seats and the take the water bottles out, and then the screen. Like it doesn't have to go, I guess, to too many crooks and crannies and all that to like clean out everything. So okay, that's cool. I like that on the screen right there. Seems like it's pretty easy. And I can play rock paper scissors. Let's look at this. Okay, cool. So I'm glad they can like play games with you like that. Even rock paper scissors. I'm a big fan of rock paper scissors. So now I wonder, can it also play, since it can play games like this and do everything else? I'm pretty sure it can probably like play chess and like backgammon and other games like that. So I can see this being a great training partner now. Thinking about it as well. You can physically play on a physical board against AI, against computers. I think that will be a unique perspective and fun. Because sometimes like you have like a nice board, like for example, my dad had a very cool chessboard that was like Star Wars related, and like all the pieces are like Star Wars, Phantom Menace, and it was cool too because the board allows you to play against a computer, and after you place your piece or whatever, then you can like type OK or something on the board on the right side, and then it'll tell you what it wants to play. But then you have to move the other piece. Like you have to physically move the computer's pieces for you, but it's telling you where it wants to go. So I can just imagine now with this, like that will be even more fun. Like now I can like physically play with my board, and then the robot can physically move their pieces, like all in one. So I think that's cool right there. I can see some fun chess matches with this. And if I got this, I probably would be playing chess 24/7. Like maybe like 3 matches a night, get like some super cool boards again, like chess boards, and like really be on it. Like, man, and like not just necessarily for chess too. I'm pretty sure you can play again other games. Sometimes you may have other people with you. You may have 3 people, but you need like a 4th player. Who can be the 4th player right there, for example. And if you can play games like this, I wonder, can it then transition to playing like other sports, maybe basketball, maybe football, or maybe not. Maybe it may not be able to play those, but it can like help you out with those. So like it can maybe catch the rebounds and pass it back to you. Or in football, it can like throw you the ball or something like that, or maybe catch the ball or something like that, or come and pick up the balls for you. Something that can help you out. So he's like, you're not doing everything yourself. That's cool. In the Optimus party mode. Okay, I guess we'll end it with this. All right, I guess we'll end it right there on this one. It's a party mode. The first thing I saw when I seen this was Fortnite. I already know this, whenever I guess it becomes like produced for everybody and anybody can buy it. I guarantee you right now, we're going to start slowly seeing, I guess, maybe mods, or maybe it might be from Tesla itself, ways to have different dances. I'm calling it now. You're going to be seeing stuff like Fortnite. You know how Fortnite got like every dance, it seems like now, whenever like there's new craze, they added on Fortnite. I think we're going to be seeing something similar to the Tesla bots. I think we're going to be seeing them doing all type of dances, all type of crazy dances. So be on the lookout for some crazy Tesla robot parties. Well, anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Oh man, if I'm able to test one of these out, that would be awesome. Oh man, I would do so many videos for you guys. It would be crazy. you know what? I will let the robot take over. Teach you how to video edit. It can take over the channel. It'll be called Tesla Bot Hawks.com or something like that. But I definitely hear you guys' thoughts on these videos we've been looking at: the Tesla Optimus, the robot, a robo taxi, and another one. They want to hear you guys' thoughts. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? How fast do you think you will be seeing it, you know, in our current, you know, daily life? Do you think within like the next 5-10 years, or do you think it will be longer than that? I think we'll be seeing it for sure within the next 5 years. 10 years probably going to become really, really maybe like more normal. At least some of these things for sure, like the van, for example. I think that's really cool. Everybody living a Cybertruck already and praising that already. So like the market's there. The market is definitely there. We want to see more cool looking tech that reminds us of watching videos and movies as we were kids. I'll see you guys in the next one.